All right, welcome to Credit Card Junkie. My name is Shane, and today I'm going to be talking about the history of my credit cards. Originally, a few years ago, my credit score was terrible. I couldn't get anything. So then finally, RBC Royal Bank finally gave me a virtual debit card so that I could use this online, do any of my online transactions. It was fine. Buy Amazon books, whatever I wanted, because it would literally come out of my bank account right away, just like a debit card. What I found out was when I went to a hotel that you can only use this Visa debit card to book hotels, but when you arrived, they would not accept that card because they needed what was a deposit. And the only way they would accept a deposit, they wouldn't even accept cash. So they needed a major credit card. So called my daughter up. She gave me her credit card, which was very humiliating, and I booked the room and away we went. So then I went back to RBC and I said, I need a credit card. I know my credit sucks. What can you do for me? And the manager she said to me, why don't you try Capital One? They can actually help you build your credit back up. Once it gets back up, come back to us and we'll give you a credit card. So I went, okay. Then I went to Capital One, gave them a call, and they gave me what is called a prepaid credit card. This one, how it works is all you do is you give them like $500 or $1,000 and you're in, just like that, and it starts building up your credit. So I applied for this credit card. They gave me a $1,000 credit limit, didn't ask me for a nickel up front. The only thing I had to pay was a $79 annual fee. So that started to build up my credit, which was fantastic. So once my credit started going up a few points, I thought, hey, why not apply for another credit card? Because I heard that the more credit cards you have, the more it actually helps you build your credit rating. So I applied for this Capital One travel card, came up with a sign-up bonus of I think 10,000 points, travel points, which is equivalent to about $100, I believe, something like that. Because right now I have 14,000 points, and that's equivalent to about $140, give or take. So that's what I have right now, still accumulating. That was a couple years ago. We actually did use this card during the summer to get some rentals, like we rented a car, all this kind of stuff. So that was very cool. Like that. It's an awesome card that way. So then shortly after that card, I signed up for this one. This is called the Capital One Cash Card, and that gives you 1% on all your transactions. I won't talk about that one too much because I hardly use it, but it's helping me build up my credit, which is fantastic. So after all of that, I decided to reach out a little bit, and I went to another financial company, and this one was called PC Financial, President's Choice. So I applied for that credit card. They denied me. I gave them a call and said, hey, what's up? My credit score is getting better. I don't owe anything on my cards. What happened? And she said, actually, no, there's, I think, just a glitch, but you're actually approved. Congratulations. And they sent me this PC Financial credit card, which is fantastic. Very happy. So after I got that, I decided to go back to the Royal Bank and apply for a credit card there, and sure enough, as promised, they gave me a Avion credit card. This one has an annual fee of $120. It's pretty good because I use it for travel. If we're going to Mexico, Seattle to go watch the Blue Jays, all that kind of stuff. Marcus Stroman from the Blue Jays actually is one of the main spokespeople for spokesperson, I guess, for Avion, for RBC Avion. And yeah, I have that card. You know, it's not too bad. It's okay because you can transfer any of your points right away, redeem them for cash if you want, apply them against your credit card balance, or you could use them for rentals, all that kind of stuff. I don't mind it. I just feel the annual fee is a little bit steep, so I might ask them to waive that annual fee this year. Originally, I wanted an Avion, or I wanted a WestJet card. It's the same fee, so I'm not sure how I got this one instead. But anyways, it's a pretty good card because it's a major bank, so got that one. So that was cool. Then I decided, almost done here. Then I decided to apply for this credit card because I actually have a membership at Costco, and I was never able to get a credit card. So finally, because of all the other credit cards that I had, I was able to finally apply right there in the store. I applied for this Capital One credit card, and wouldn't you know it, they approved me right away. So now, and what's nice about this credit card is I have my picture on the back. Anytime we go shopping at Costco, boom, I just use it. It's fantastic. And then they actually sent me an email the other day saying I'm getting some cash in the mail, probably a check, for the total amount from basically January to December. All the money that you use, you get a percentage back in the form of cash or a check. And that's what I look forward to. So that'll be pretty cool. No annual fee. The only one that I mentioned had an annual fee was the Visa and the RBC Visa and the Capital One, my first gold card. So then I applied recently. This is just a few days ago, about a week ago. I applied for the American Express Essential, and this one's kind of cool because this gives you front of the line access. There's no other perks on this card except it has an 8.9% annual interest, which is pretty cool. If you do have a huge balance, this is definitely the card to get because you can actually transfer from one credit card to this card and it's only like 8.9%, which is fantastic. But this has a front of the line service. Basically means they book a certain amount of space for American Express card holders, and you can actually keep an eye on it online. So if there's maybe a movie screening coming out or something, you can actually get there first, which is kind of cool. So I like that. So I got that one. And then I also applied for another American Express card. It's pretty straightforward to do that. And this one is my American Express Air Miles card. Basically what this does is it actually, for signing up, I get 500 air miles for signing up, which I thought was pretty cool. All you have to do is spend $500 over the next 3 months, which is very easy. I already spent $200 at Sobeys yesterday, and we need another $300 to spend, and I spend probably about $600 to $1,200 on groceries alone every single month. So there you go. Yeah, I know we eat a lot, and if we're going out for dinner, all that kind of stuff, I budget about $200 every paycheck to go out to eat, to go to movies, whatever. So that's no problem. I'll rack that up pretty good, and obviously I pay off all my credit cards in full. So there you go. So that's the history of the credit cards that I have so far. I applied for another 3 credit cards, and they should be coming in the mail soon. I have a Sobeys BMO card. When that comes in, I'll do an unboxing of that one. I also have a Blue Sky American Express card coming in, and then I think I have another credit card, which I think it's the BMO Shell card, I believe. So when those come in, I will unbox them. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, sorry it's a little bit long, feel free to comment below, like this video, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell, and from time to time I also give out prepaid cards on Thursdays, I give out numbers, all that kind of stuff, so that eventually you can have your very own prepaid credit card that you can use online. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I am out.